वनक्कम, मैं हैदर अली सैयद आसिवगम से यूनाइटेड अंडर तमिल शिवा.
Point 1. Quran reminds about Asivagam principles. Point 2. Quran confirms Tamil tradition and its first Siddhar and first Pandyan. Point 3. Warn about Antichrist Cain bloodline settled among Pandyan colonies. Point 4. And talks about a straight people from bloodline of Abraham called children of Israel, the chosen one, who are possessed by Lucifer. Quran reminds about Asivagam principles. DNA memories. Quran chapter 7 verse 172 to 174. Quran chapter 23 verse 99 to 104. Pineal gland, the third eye. Quran chapter 24 verse 35. 7 Kundalini Chakra awakening. Quran chapter 15 verse 87. First Siddhar Siva given all information in written form. Quran 96 verse 1 to 5. First Vicegerent Pandyan Siva. Quran chapter 2 verse 30. First Pandyan Sangam. Quran chapter 6 verse 6. Ancestral get-together and sacrifices of animals. Quran chapter 22 verse 34. Second Pandyan Sangam from Anatolia in later Greater Kalyugam which Sri Krishna prophesied, reminded by Quran chapter 11 verse 48. Asivagam coil parliament system behind the God-appointed vicegerent. All castes should leave their trade and attend coil parliament session reminded by Quran chapter 62 verse 9. These were some of the principles of Asivagam which Quran reminds. Quran further confirms Tamil tradition. They are as follows. Tamil tradition says first human black. Quran chapter 15 verse 26 confirms it. Tamil tradition says first Sivan is Siva. Remember, Sivan means God representative on earth. See Quran chapter 2 verse 30. Tamil tradition says first Siddhar whom God taught by pen, Tamil language in written form given to first Siddhar Siva. Quran chapter 96 verse 1 to 5 confirms it. Tamil tradition says heavenly language is Tamil. Quran chapter 15 verse 29 and Quran chapter 38 verse 72. Tamil tradition says Siva had 2 wives. Quran chapter 5 verse 27 confirms it. These were some of the Tamil tradition which Quran reminds. This is the main reason why Tamil Chera king responded to Prophet Muhammad and travelled to Arabia to meet Prophet Muhammad, the last messenger of Asivagam. Remember, cradle of civilization is Tamil Nadu, Sri Lanka, Kumari Kandam, Asivagam first Siddha. And mother colony was on this part of the land. Prophet Muhammad in Arabia completed that Asivagam, the straight path given by God to first Siddhar Siva. Quran chapter 42 verse 13 clearly says that mankind should follow the same path which Prophet Noah alias Murugan followed. That same path was followed by Muhammad, Abraham, Moses and Jesus. Noah alias Murugan from bloodline of first Siddhar Siva alias Seth. Therefore all messengers are followers of first Siddha. With this we have explained Quran chapter 1 which says guide us to straight path, the path whom God has favor. Straight path refers to Asivagam which God taught first Siddhar Siva by pen, giving him information on all subjects and making Siva the Sivan. Sivan means God representative on earth, thus Siva the first Pandyan. The third point, Quran chapter 1 talks about people under wrath referring to children of first Antichrist Cain. Remember, Cain cursed banished from cradle of civilization. Cain bloodline had no messenger. They were hunter-gatherer cannibal society. They facing the karma of their forefather. As God would not see Cain face, therefore Jesus never entertained Caucasian settlers. While Prophet Muhammad being a universal messenger was stopped from wasting time on cursed heedless people whose forefathers had no warning. See Quran chapter 36 verse 1 to 11. And after victory of Makkah, The filthy people are not allowed to enter Hijaz region. See Quran chapter 9 verse 28. The fourth point mentioned in Quran chapter 1 talks about astray people, and these astrayed people are children of Israel from bloodline of Abraham. They were supposed to follow what Abraham followed, and Abraham followed what Noah alias Murugan followed. These astrayed people whom God has chosen, they left the straight path given to first Siddha by God called Asivagam. They introduced Abrahamic faith to bloodline of Cain. And we find Abrahamic faith like Judaism, Christianity among white nation. Main villain in Earth story are the astrayed people called children of Israel of Semitic black race from bloodline of Abraham. Abrahamic faith today has become a nuisance to whole mankind. Free your land from astrayed people cults called Abrahamic faith. Return home back to Asivagam, the God-guided path given to first Siddhar Siva.
Vanakkam. Thank you.